鲁姆普尝试了一杆组合球，没有进，红球队被炸得稀碎，同时也给奥沙利文留下了机会。现在小特领先55分，火箭差不多要清台才能逆转拿下胜利。现在看似红球很散，但是并不好打，因为黑球在库边，并且其中一颗红球也在上方库边。这种球型，奥沙利文想要一杆完成逆转，难度不小。奥沙利文没有选带头球，而是用架杆直接奔着叫飞球而来。火箭对于球型的处理和解决总是直击要害。这局球想要一杆逆转制胜，那么飞球能否成功复位是关键中的关键。
His choice of shot was influenced by the fact that this red was sitting over the left middle. He could just roll the black in
9
and be certain to be on that red.
Nice， 火箭这杆把粉球也打回了点位。奥沙利文处理乱局总是那么直截了当，又快又有效，上手2杆就把2颗高分彩球全部清了回去。现在整个球型看起来似乎除了低分区贴库红球外，再也找不到其他难点。那面对这样一个球型，奥沙利文是不是就能一杆逆转特鲁姆普呢？别急，咱们接着往下看，并且本局还有另外一个看点，那就是火箭最后被裁判老杨批评了一顿。至于具体的缘由嘛，大家看完就知道了。观众一片呼声，奥沙利文白球没有绕回来，看来是吃到了代角，出了意外。火箭现在只能是硬着头皮先来处理贴库球了。稳稳推进红球，火箭接下来的中带还得继续整才行。一杆走位出问题，至少需要2到3杆才能调整回来。
He's taken the brown on. Again, you see Ronnie Sullivan very rarely turns a pot down when there's a chance to clinch the frame.
第一杆横台，可惜奥沙利文没能成功叫到飞球，接下来还得继续调整。
He's got a little bit too much into the cue ball there.
33.
Potted the pink as slowly as he could, but this is still an awkward cut.
Ronnie Sullivan, 33.
很可惜，连续的走位调整，奥沙利文架杆还是出现了失误，把机会留给了小特。
Still 22 in front. Red, black, red needed.
有些意外，特鲁姆普没有把握住机会，也出现了失误。
To get another frame on the board. 奥沙利文红球还是不进，停在袋口。看火箭这表情，他已经开始对自己的表现有些生气了。不过最后运气还是不错，白球被黑球挡住，无法直接进攻。 Potting it via a cushion.
Well, it's an awkward choice because he can't pot the red. It's into the left corner, so he's going for the one on the right corner off the cushion. And well played.
特鲁姆普成功勾进红球，但是黑球没留出向下的角度。看看他的这杆绕台走位效果如何。配到了咖啡，没能成功绕回来。 现在特鲁姆普领先30分，他打1颗红球就可以超分，而火箭则需要金牌才行。
Wanted the gap there between yellow and brown.
Just on 8.
Played a good safety and wasn't that far from playing it perfectly. There was a good chance of a tactical snooker there with blue, pink and black more or less lined up. Not an attempted double.
That's well done.
特鲁姆普成功接到红球，还把黄球也踢到了库边。现在形势对火箭更加不利。
A lot more difficult. The red's tight on the bottom cushion. Only 12 foot between the two balls. I think he'll take that.
The red nicely played to the side cushion, which was the main object of the shot.
I think he's having a look at the pot here. Yes. Well, he may not have played that if the yellow hadn't gone safe, but he's only the red he wanted to win the frame.
特鲁姆普尝试进攻，红球晃带没有进，但是运气不错，给奥沙利文做成了斯诺克。
Nice little rub. With the red going safe.
火箭直接爆杆解球，因为红球与黄球的距离比较近，而且又在库边。如果是用小力去解，即便解到，下一杆也很容易被特鲁姆普做成一个高质量的防守。所以奥沙利文干脆来了个大力出奇迹。
They never feel the other players unlucky if they get it safe. It's all part and parcel of a game of snooker. Only just checking the scoreboard there to see if it's worth him taking this red on. I think he did take it on.
Frame ball for Trump.
"还是不进，特鲁姆普2次拼球都出现了晃带，有些可惜，并且这杆还给火箭留下机会。本来他只要打进红球就可以超分，可惜偏偏这个时候准度不在线。红球没有打进，咦，什么情况？还没有超分，奥沙利文选择了认输。根据规则，这是不允许的。导播把镜头对准小特，特鲁姆普也是一脸的懵，这是啥情况？裁判赶紧过去跟奥沙利文进行了一番沟通，因为根据规则，在没有超分的情况下是不可以选择认输的。但是对于裁判的教诲，奥沙利文显然没有放在心上，因为在同一年的英国锦标赛上，桌面剩9颗红球没有超分，奥沙利文又一次认输了。
Enough points on the table
Okay. Hello.
for O'Sullivan still to win, but Jan Verhaas is only obeying orders. The player must be warned if he concedes a frame which he is mathematically still able to win.
也不知道火箭当时是怎么想的，连续出现没超分就认输的情况。好了，本期视频就到这里，我是看台中的冯凤，各位小伙伴记得点赞关注。上一期冯凤给大家分享了奥沙利文花式斯诺克防守，把古尔德逼的是焦头烂额。如果没有看过该比赛的球迷，可以往前翻一下。本期我们继续来欣赏一下他们两人的精彩对决，看看这一局比赛火箭又都干了些什么，让古尔德再次陷入绝望。
And as ever with these snookers, no matter what the degree of difficulty, not hitting them, it's just making sure you can keep it safe. And well, Martin's looking whether he can swerve around the black and kick the red from behind. And he's going side cushion. I'm going to try and hit the red off the two cushions instead. Got to hit this though, it'll be a free ball if you don't. Yeah, not as good as you can do. Well, he's not fully snookered, but he's having a good little run. He took it on full-bloodedly and could have stuck it up. He's got a nice target in the balk area, Ronnie, of green and brown here. He could play the red like a figure eight round the angles here if he wanted. Just depends how he sees it, but that's quite a big target behind green and brown. Well, he's played the thin clip to the same place with a flick off the yellow. And another nice little nudge. Oh, goodness me, that's three on the spin.
连续3次，奥沙利文都因为一些意外因素做成了斯诺克，完美诠释了什么叫做运气也是实力的一部分。当赛场上气势足够强大时，连幸运女神也会眷顾你。不过，大家千万不要被火箭的好运蒙蔽了双眼。接下来，我们将会欣赏到奥沙利文的真实防守功底。让我们一起来数一数，看看火箭一共为眼镜侠做了几杆斯诺克。
He had a very good hit a couple of shots ago to get out of the snooker he was in. He's going to need another one.
Oh, brilliant shot. Okay, he's left the pot on again, but it was a great hit to hit that full ball. A little bit unlucky for the cue ball to travel so far away from the cushion.
It's just gone awkward enough to keep him honest with the shot. The red was slightly one way or the other from the table. He'd be taking it straight away, but he didn't play it. So if he gets the snooker here, it's because he's played a very good shot, which he has. Excellent. Well, as you can see, there's no snooker, but pick the bones out of that one. What do you do with that? Do anything really? Can he clip the edge of it? And if you hit this thick, it's danger.
Wow, that's a fabulous shot. He's done ever so well there. He's in so much trouble. Okay, it may have rocked his red on to left corner. That was a great effort.
Yeah, it was a really good shot, but unfortunately for him, that last roll on the cue ball has just come out and given Ronnie a chance to snick the red in. Unlucky there, Martin. Good shot you played there.
How do you like them apples? Couple shots, a shot to nothing.
Unbelievable. Nowhere near the pot by his own standards. Didn't play that there, and once again Martin Gould is in all sorts of bother.
Yeah, okay, you could play this shot as a shot to nothing. You know the cue ball's going to go there, but you've no idea where the red's going to end up as well when you go for a pot.
So it looks like he's going to come off 2 cushions, right hand side top, and then back and hit it. But it's a pretty difficult hit, but also you'd be promoting the red towards either the middle or a corner. You'd do really well to hit this and get out of it, and not leave a pot up.
Foul. And a miss.
Only good news is it's not a free ball.
Only O'Sullivan full.
Yeah, no danger it'll be going back. So take 2.
And the fact that the red's in the middle of the table, it's so much harder to get safe if you hit it.
Yeah, okay.
Excellent shot. He has been in all sorts of bother in this frame, and to hit that and not leave it up is excellent. I don't quite know how he's managing to do it at the minute, but he's still in this frame the way the balls have run.
Another fabulous safety shot. Very rarely see one a Sullivan for a safety shot playing ball. He's always playing some sort of side to create angles.
Yeah, he's had a little bit of a run in the end of this frame, but that wasn't run, that was a superb shot. Absolutely wonderfully controlled. As you say, a little bit of run inside, just helped the cue ball there. I honestly won't believe it if Martin Gould wins this frame. He's been in that much trouble. How can he possibly win it?
And again, and again. Yeah, tapping the table from Ronnie Sullivan. Who knows what a great shot that was. He's hit every one full ball. Great escapes.
Yeah, the last 2 have just been absolutely brilliant. And I would begrudge him a bit of luck getting the snooker back, because he's been right up against it in this frame. That was an excellent escape. Problem here is 2 cushions, hit the red from behind, just don't want to hit the yellow with the red, and that's what Ronnie's been looking at. He wants to try and get distance between object and cue ball, just try and avoid cannon in the yellow. This is just unbelievable frame. I told you can't win this frame, it's impossible.
Well, every credit to Martin Gould. He's given these shots full attention. You'd be excused for a bit of head shaking, a bit like, well, what can I do? And putting your head down a bit.
No, he's in there battling. It's been 10 minutes as well since there's been a ball potted, 16 shots played, and well, it's been absolutely fascinating. I wonder how many of those 16 shots somebody hasn't been snookered. It's incredible. Absolutely brilliant again. Set up for that. straightforward on the safety here. Well, not unless you're a genius. What a shot that is. Absolutely superb. Yes, that shot was on, but boy did you have to hit it well. He's giving us the full repertoire today, is Ronald.
Well, if he gets out of this and gets it safe, I'm going to say he is going to win this frame, Martin Gould. He has done. He's destined to win this frame, Martin Gould. And then he's thrown everything at him.
This might be one of the best ends to a frame I've ever seen. I've watched some snooker in my time. What has happened here is incredible. The standard of the snooker in, okay, a little bit of luck as well, but to be able to keep getting out of them and leave them safe, I mean, I've never seen a frame like it. You see it happening once or twice, but this is 7, 8, 9 times. 20 shots now since a pot, so 13, that's incredible. What a frame. Another excellent shot, but the way it's been going in this frame for Martin, you can guarantee there's a gap. That was a really good attempt. He's shaking his head, and I don't blame you.
Just made it. It's another great shot. It's another great safety shot.
I don't know why Martin's surprised. He's just come to the table, they're thinking, oh, maybe it's not, but the way this frame's been going, of course you're going to be snookered. Excellent shot from Ronnie. Got to be a little careful with this if he hits it. Maybe an in-off if you're not. I wasn't thinking that side of it. But I suppose that's about as good as he could have got out of it once it's hit that side. And lots of pressure on a pot, particularly when you haven't been playing any for quite a while. Much approaching 15 minutes since the pot, so this is a test of your cue action. Well, 20 minutes since the last pot, so good luck with this one.
Great pot.
虽然白球有些贴住，但看到机会的奥沙利文还是果断出击，犀利的远台成功上手，并且顺利的交到了粉球。现在火箭只要稳稳的收下最后几颗彩球，他便可以在中场休息时完成碾压式的4比0。
Very good. Still have the focus.
Yeah, you could see when he was going about that, he was loving the tactical battle there, how to get the snookers and everything. He was absolutely engrossed in it. I mean, why shouldn't he be? It's the UK Championship, but nevertheless, he was loving every part of that. And that was a fascinating part of the frame. Ah, lovely shot left-handed. Lovely touch. And I had the look before, as I say, Stephen, I looked at Martin Gould sit in his chair, and I was feeling for him, because this frame has never looked like a frame he was going to win. It's always looked like he was going to be 4-0 behind. The way the run of the balls went, and also the way Ronnie's safety's been. This just looked like 4-0 to me.
Yeah, he had that chance, Martin Gould, earlier on in the frame. Well, the ball's possibly made an error, not playing for the blue rather than a bulk colour and clearing up. But in the end, it all counts for nothing.
21.
Just the pink.
好了，本期视频就到这里，我是主播的总凤，为小伙伴记得点赞关注。
He needs a bit of luck here.
奥沙利文这杆防守完全没有达到预期效果，左右两边红球都停在袋口附近，直接给威廉姆斯留下进攻机会。
Looks like he may have just a little bit of an angle there. Well, obviously not. This one much harder.
非常精准的一杆远台，威廉姆斯比划了一下之后，并没有选择右侧袋口红球，估计是嫌角度有些偏直，不好叫球。现在马叔领先25，只要能够把桌面上剩余的2颗红球收下，他就可以率先超分。
He'd need a black or pink off this easy red to leave O'Sullivan needing snookers. Otherwise he's going to need a safer red near the cushion. Didn't pull it back far enough.
30 in front with 35 on.
Well, does he attempt the black, attempt the pink? Give himself some insurance. And these are all decisions that he's thinking about. Could put the green safe, could put the blue safe.
又是一杆精准的中远台，威廉姆斯稳稳打进篮球。现在他领先35分，已经年分。
But he's still in this frame, O'Sullivan, especially if he gets a chance at the red.
非常可惜，马叔超分红球没有打进，让奥沙利文看到了一线生机。现在火箭可以选择做一杆，然后寻找机会清台逆转，也可以抓到上手机会后拿到35分的最高分清台，然后跟威廉姆斯抢黑球决胜负。
Just a little too hard.
Oh, 威廉姆斯防守失误，2次撞击后给火箭留下机会。奥沙利文这杆如果进攻的话，他必须叫黑球分数才够。
哇！ And that's as good as he could have got on the yellow. And we're going to see a tied frame. Should Williams have put a ball safe? Oh, what a good positional shot that was. Inch perfect on the green.
He couldn't have picked the cue ball up and put it any better on the green there. It's a great shot on the yellow.
Firm favourite now to force the respot.
What a good opening frame this has been.
22.
So pink and black for a tie-break black.
28.
Nice.
漂亮，奥沙利文成功清牌，跟威廉姆斯打成58平。现在两人需要重置黑球，进行最后的黑球大战，以决胜负。黑球大战时会以猜硬币的方式决定谁先开球，猜中的一方可以选择让对方开球，也可以自己来开，有优先选择权。威廉姆斯率先开球，采取常用的两边分防守，并且白球与黑球的角度还不错。奥沙利文直接尝试翻带，一击绝杀，太不讲武德了。好了，本期视频就到这里，我是看台中的冯凤，各位小伙伴记得点赞关注哦。
A little unlucky there, Sullivan, I think. He's trying to angle him, is he? Wow, what a shot that is. He's done it.
Sullivan, 36.
You need a sublime touch to do that.
That was very clever, wasn't it?
Oh, this is a great shot. This is a superb shot. Just look at Mark Williams' demeanour as he walks up. You know, he appreciates what a great shot these last two snookers have been, and he's just having a little smile to the crowd there. I mean, the clever thing, obviously, using the jaws of the pocket to get that, and then, of course, to play the weight right is just perfect. Has he got the pace? Oh, this is an excellent shot. What a super shot from O'Sullivan. Oh, two cushions. Beautiful shot. Lots of left-hand side. And very, very sporty from Mark Williams there. You saw Mark smiling and tapping the table. I mean, if he'd played that shot 10 times, OK, he could have got the snooker probably 6 times out of 10, but...
Towards the right corner, he just want to kiss the yellow, he could leave it. Played it well, and what a good line, and what a good length. What a good line and length that is.
Can you believe it? He's got a snooker behind the cushion. Very rarely do you see that. It looked as if the white was going to go in. I'm not saying for 1 minute he was expecting that to happen, but he snookered on all 3 reds. Look at that. How often do you see that?
Yes, it's an amazing shot, isn't it? I mean, he played in the jaws, obviously, but the key thing for Mark...